Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I work in Scotland. So I've come on to share a wee project with you. I don't think this will be a long video, just a wee project so that I can gift some coffee to some friends. I'm a coffee lover, as you know. So if you're here, say hi. Hi Kim, and you come. I'm just getting comfy and ready to do a wee bit of craft, and I won't be on for too long, I don't think. Hi Gina, are you? Hi Steph, I'm glad I make somebody happy. Hi Sylvia. Hi Jackie, and you come. Nice to see y'all. Kind of lost my rhythm that I had since although I'm working from home, I am working for my other job now, so I don't have just quite as much time. And I was going to do a live last night, but I just was so tired and crab it, as we say here. So tonight I'm ready to go. Hi Hilary, how are you? Hope you're okay. So it's just a simple project tonight, but simple's good sometimes. So it's using some beautiful designer series paper and just making a wee pouch so that I can gift a sachet of fresh coffee. I'm a wee bit of a coffee snob, I think is what you might call me. I'm not too keen on instant coffee anymore. I do like freshly brewed coffee, but these bags are pretty good because if you're out and about and you're not able to brew your coffee, they're quite handy. They work like a tea bag, but it is fresh coffee that you're having, so it's nice. So I can put up with that. So I thought I've got loads of them. I have had loads of them because I use them for work, for going to the office, and since I'm at home working now, I don't need the stock, so I thought, why don't I gift it to some friends? So that's what we're doing. So I used paper from this gorgeous set of paper in Good Taste designer series paper. I really liked it. When I first saw it in the catalogue, it didn't excite me greatly, but once I saw it for real, the textures and the patterns in it are fantastic, and the colours. So you get like a tiled effect here, and then wood, and then a sort of like Italian tiling look there. I love that sort of faded, shabby look about it. And more wood, and more of these tiles, sort of rough tiles, quite fashionable I think, in greys, and then just this basically a textured background. This looks like a kind of like a moquette fabric. It's got a fabric look about it. Another wood, and then another tile, like somebody's bathroom tiles. And this like a waffly fabric, and there's another fabric like a basket weave. It's like a canvas, that one. Then a lighter wood and another sort of tiled floor look. They're really handy, and this tweed, I love this tweed, it's beautiful. And then another tiley sort of effect, another pale wood, and then I love these like plaster oil, like it's been put on with a, oh my goodness, my words are leaving me tonight, one of them. A palette knife. Yeah, like one of them. I use these for oil painting, although I've got them sitting here. I don't oil paint very often. In fact, I gave my oil paints away because we live in this tiny wee house now, and trying to deal with oil paints was getting quite dangerous. But it is nice, isn't it, Hilary? It's pretty good. So I used the one with the pink in the background. I took it to be Rococo Rose. I've never read just to check it is. It's good that it tells you, yes, Rococo Rose, I chose that correctly. It tells you on the back the colours that are in the paper, so that makes it easy for you. So this test here tonight is to see if I can follow my own instructions. So I measured this out. I don't know, I had made this sort of little template a while ago, but it was for something else. And I don't know what it was for, but it was lying there and I thought, oh, that would be perfect for the coffee thing, except it was just a bit short. So I've adapted the measurements, but this is kind of what we're looking for when we cut it out. So let's just move quickly, move these things out of the way. And I'm going to use nothing's better than. So you're talking cocktails, coffee, cookies, chocolate. So I'm talking coffee tonight, but lots of great stuff there to work with. Yeah, it's just like a wee envelope pouchy type thing, that's all, yeah. Pop that to the side. I'm going to use these two colours. This is Night of Navy here underneath this sort of plaster look. And I'm just going to stick with the Early Espresso. And for the stamping, I'm using this die from Stitched Labels. I left it out so that I could tell you what I was using. Where have I put it? Nightmare me. Nightmare. Don't know. Stitched little... I don't know. Where have I put it? I hate this when it happens to me. It happens all the time. I had it here so I could show you. Oh, I'll give up on me. Right, okay. So I'm sure somebody can tell us what die set that's. See, look! It's right in front of me. Oh my god, Stitch so sweetly dies. Oh, are you fed up with me already? Goodness me. Right, so I need my trimmer. What's everybody up to? Hang on, my trimmer hat's been left in the other room. Oh dearie me. Righty, let's get cutting out. Let's make the pouch and then I'll do the next bit. Okay, right. I'm going to put my timer on because I need to get a bit of a shifty on. Right, I'm all here. Let's get a shifty on. Right, so it says in my notebook I need to cut it 19 centimetres by 15 centimetres. Now just watch I don't knock my coffee over while I'm... Right, okay. Hi Shirley, in you come. I'm just chilling and crafting. So 19 centimetres. You will get 2 of these out of one sheet and then you'll have a good lump left over to do something else. Because as you know, 15 centimetres is close to 6 inches. So it's just about half that way. So, but we'll just go with the centimetres because that's what I've got written down. But you'll see, whoops, you'll just have to trim a little bit off that to get the second one. I love it too, Shirley, it really is. It's got lovely texture. You're decluttering. Oh, Steph, I don't envy you. Those are the kind of jobs you start and you wish you hadn't, but I can see, well, if I was getting a new kitchen, I might not be so bad about it. Right, but let me concentrate here. Okay, so I've cut it to the right size. Now it says, on the short side, score at 1 centimetre. Just remind me it says score, not cut. One centimetre and 13.5. Hello Cindy. Oh hi Christine, didn't see you slipping there. We're just getting started. I might have been going a wee while, but I'm just getting started because thought it was organised, but I wasn't. And I was going to die cut the wee shape out first, but I didn't do that either. Right, so anyway, anywho, that was 1 centimetre, 13.5 centimetres. And then turn it around, and on the long side, score it at 1 again. And 10. That's it. There's just 4 scores to make. This one is at 10 centimetres. Now I'm sure you could use the same method but get your own measurements with your own paper. You could do it in inches. I just did it in centimetres. Oh, hi Shannon, how are you? In you come. So that's basically all we need for our envelope. So I want to end up with that shape, so I'm putting it beside me. So that, so if I put it that way so I can see on the right side. Okay, so I want this bit's wider than that bit, so I want that will be the flap there. So I'm going to be cutting away those bits and those bits. So let's burnish our folds to make it easier to see. And where's my bone folder? So, can somebody tell me where summer went to? I know it's been dry today here in Scotland, but it wasn't very warm, was it? I have been working, but I went out from outside for my breaks and I was extremely disappointed. Righty ho. Have I got that? I keep turning this and I don't know what. So that. Right, so no, it's that way, isn't it? The big flap. Right, now I've got it because I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Right, let's just go for it now. Oh, but did you have rain in Creefall? No, that's not so good. I didn't see rain, but I just didn't feel any heat. So I'm taking away this rectangle. So following my score line, so I've taken away those 2 bits. And now I'm going to take away this bit and that bit. So I'll cut up this one now. You're probably better with some big scissors. But I haven't got a clue where mine are. So maybe my cuts won't be quite as straight. You could also use your trimmer if you want, actually. That is a possibility. Oh, then, right, so then you've got it too warm, Cindy. So why can't, oh no, Christine, you've got it hot. I'm notching the flap. Oh, maybe didn't go far enough there. I'm notching that flap and then I'm just going to notch these flaps. It's really not that hard. There you go. And that's it. So I'm going to try out our, this is the Stampin' Seal Plus, and I'm going to bring in my silicone mat, just because if this runs off I don't want sticky all over my paper. Right, so I think you need to just get this to start. Right. So that's, I've put a strip of it down there. I might have gone, have I gone over a wee bit? No, I'm alright. Okay, so what you want to do, I think I would like this on the inside this Right, so I'm going to also put some sticky on there. I'm not quite got my confidence with these new glues, but they are good. So but I'm not really needing all that extra sticking over there, because then it'll cause sticky inside my envelope. So right, so I want to bring this over. Yeah, I think it's the way we're using it, and I did watch a video today. I'm kind of making a pig's ear of this actually. I didn't really mean that to. I meant to do this first. Do you think I might be able to get that off again? I don't think I've made a 30. No, I've got that a bit squint. Maybe you should check your folds, but you know what, I'm just going to go with it, right? Because I've not got time to. It's just one of those nights, but it's still going to hold my coffee and it's still going to look nice. So I'm just trimming off the extra. Let's just say we went a bit squint there. But the person who receives it won't know. Hi Cheryl, in you come. Yeah, it is very strong, but you have to get it right the first time, and I think I maybe didn't. But I did the other one when you weren't watching, absolutely fine. Right, so pop that in there. I'll stick a bit of sticky on there. I don't think there's anything wrong with the adhesive. I think it's me tonight. And then we'll just fold that in, and because it's being silly, and fold it all over. Well, what I've shown you there tonight, even if you get it a bit squint, it still looks fine when it's all stuck down. Nobody else knows. Right, so then I just need to cut out a piece of white card for my stamping. It might be that but it's different. The tape is different from past views because it's in segments. Let me just cut this out. I'll be as quick as I can. Big Shot's just behind me, so I'll just quickly fire it through. Okay, so we're using this lovely shape die from the Stitch So Sweetly dies. And that's it. That's now, and also just wanted to show you a wee trick. You could just poke a hole in there. However, on this punch, which of course I've forgotten the name of, Steph's about, she'll tell us what's this one's called. There's it cuts the shape, the label shape, but it also, if I can get it to do it, let's get that out the way. I wanted to just make sure it was central, then pull it back. I don't want to cut a bit off the top of it. Try to get the whole central bit and let you see what I'm doing. I would normally hold it much closer to me. Not too bad though, I got that whole. If you're not being watched on a video, I'm sure you can get it. So I kind of just pushed it through to see that it was central. Then pulled that back so you can't see the white tip, because otherwise the punch will cut the white tip off. There we go. So we've got a bit to thread some ribbon through. And so we're going to stamp on that now. So I'm just sticking obviously with the coffee because it's coffee that's inside it. I know I probably should stick with Tombow when I'm on the video anyway, but I did it no problem with Stamp and Seal Plus on Sunday evening when I made this. See these cups? If you're as old as me, do you remember? They were like fashionable in the 60s, that sort of style of cup. It's definitely got a wee 60s vibe about it. So we'll just go for the same thing, but this time I'm making it so I don't know if I'm being sexist or not, but it's suitable for a man, isn't it? Would it? Even when you're trying not to be sexist, I wouldn't give a man a pink cup, would you? Everyday label punch it is, thank you very much. Is it? I don't know that. I'm not convinced. Anywho, let's get the words as well. So what did I want to say? You could have today as a coffee. I've put you're just like coffee, you make everything better. That's a nice thing to say to somebody, isn't it? Or what about this one? A day without coffee is like, I'm just kidding, I've no idea. That's a bit of fun, isn't it? Right, so let's do these first, and I'm going to do these with the Night of Navy. Hi Karen, and you come. Right, where's my Night of Navy? Oh, you were using this stamp set today. Right, so a day without will go up in the corner here. Right up there, no, up here. A day without, I don't know why I wiggled that. And I need the coffee. Where's the coffee? Here it is. And I'm glugging my coffee while I'm doing this. Oh, you're in your bed, Steph. And you're feeling cold. Are you sure you've not got a temperature? Right, so we'll put the coffee word in with early espresso. Does anyone else drink their coffee black like me? A day without coffee is like, just kidding, I've no idea. We'll need the brown because we'll need the steam to come off our coffee when we're done. The wee steam stamp. Right. So now I need to do the cup. And I've lost my wee block. Yep. Right, I'm going to try it this way round this time. I'm not sure about how this will work, but well, let's try it. I'm going to, what's it doing? I'm going to have the Night of Navy. I think because Night of Navy and Early Espresso are both strong colours. Oh, would it give you a caffeine headache? Oh, that's a shame. You do yours with creamer. I get, well, yeah, I'm a bit addicted, to be honest. So I'm going to stamp off first. I don't know. Is that? Yeah. I'm going to stamp off and then I'm going to see if I can see through. I'll probably have to put my head in front of you, I can't help that. Just to put the shape. See if I can line it up. Don't know if it's great, but oh, it's not too bad. And then we need the wee steam stamp. Where did I take it out? Oh, help me. Yep, I took it out, but what did I do with it? It's under the coffee. Oh, Steph, get something. Get a hot water bottle or something then. Did you actually check your temperature just because I said? Hello, Edith. Oh, I think it's quite fun, this wee set. This is as much as I've done with it yet, but Shirley's saying that she made bookmarks with it. There we go. So there, I've just stamped the same sort of composition but with a slightly different sentiment. So this time, a day without coffee is like, just kidding, I've no idea. There's one thing I won't allow myself to run out of. Hi Susan, in you come. I won't allow myself to run out of coffee. The two things I'm quite precious, make sure we have loads of coffee and toilet paper. Is anyone else like that? I'm a bit sad. So I want enough ribbon here. I'm only going to try a knot this time because I'm kind of doing this a bit of a masculine one here, so we'll not do a fancy bow. But this is this denim ribbon. I rather like it. Now I'm hoping it'll go through the holes. So we need to pull it through. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's funny how we just make sure we don't run out of things. Right, so then I'm just thread it. We'll just use this same bit and then pull it through and then we'll tidy it up. We can trim it when we're done. It does go through if you just don't pull hard though, because you don't want to rip the... So what do you think? Then I want to bring it round like that, so I want to have it about there. So I need my, what do you call them? I've no words today. My dimensionals. So here we go, we're nearly done. Just put some dimensionals on. I'm putting them so that they'll hold the ribbon in. Take the backs off. There we go. So my fingers are not working today. So I want this to the side. So about there. And then bring this round. Alright, so you've got your tea made and your dinner on. My dinner's on. It's like, I tried to do a chicken stir fry, but it's ended up more like a chicken stew, but do you know what? It looks good. So just do this in a knot. Hello Jane, and you come. Right, so just doing a knot, so we'll just trim it and trim it. So there you have it. a little gift of coffee. And that I'm going to be putting these out as customer thank yous this month, I think. So if you have bought from me, you may well receive. If you've bought from me in, yeah, I've already put out June's everything. So if you buy from me in July, you will probably get one of these. Okay, isn't it super cute? It's actually, and do you know what? Even though I went a bit squint on this one, can you see any issue with it now it's finished? Looks fine. Okay, so thanks everybody for that. Now I am going to quickly have something to eat, my chicken thing that I made, and then I'm going to be heading to Facebook to see Stampin' Star Creations. She has a busy night on Tuesday night even. I don't know what day I'm on. On Tuesday I like to watch Esther from Stampin' Star Creations. So she's on Facebook Live at 8:30, and then about 9:15 she comes over to YouTube. And then I'll go, and well after Esther on YouTube, then we'll have Ruth from Artful Stamping, hopefully, to do a one sheet wonder or something. So my Tuesday evening is full. And it's even fuller now because I've shared with you guys. Has everybody given me a thumbs up? Will you please give me a thumbs up on your way out? And it's so nice to see everybody. And if you've been crafting, please share in the Jazzle Dazzle and Friends group what you've been up to. Doesn't have to be paper crafting, any kind of crafting you can share in my group. Okay, so I'm going to head off. And we'll see you all soon. I've got a croaky voice, must need the rest of my coffee. Take care everybody. I will see you soon. Then I have to work out, oh yeah, here's the cross. You have a lovely evening. I'm sure I might see some of you later in some of the YouTube groups. I'll speak to you all later. Take care, bye.